Only 3 hours left. This is about your sister. This Friday she will be taking your. My beloved child, listen very carefully now, because there are only 3 hours left and this message found you for a reason. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your heart already feels it, that quiet pressure in your chest that you couldn't explain since morning. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is about your sister, and what she is about to take this Friday will change the direction of your family forever. You might think you already know what this is about, but you don't. Not yet. And that's why time feels heavy right now. The clock is moving, but something unseen is moving faster. Your sister has been standing at a silent crossroads, smiling on the outside, carrying a decision inside that no one asked her to explain. She hasn't spoken it out loud, but her energy has been loud enough for the universe to respond. This is why you're here. Don't skip. Stay with me. Because once this unfolds, you'll realize why you were warned before the moment arrived. Look closer at the last few weeks. The small signs you ignored. Her sudden calm. Her strange seriousness mixed with forced laughter. The way she changed topics when the future was mentioned. My beloved child, she is not confused, she is resolved. And what she is about to take is not just hers alone. It carries your name, your emotions, your memories, and a bond that was formed long before words were learned. This Friday is not ordinary. It's a turning point. Something that looks simple on the surface but carries weight underneath. People around her may think it's normal, expected, or finally happening, but you feel the tension because your soul recognizes the shift. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This choice will redraw roles, change responsibilities, and test loyalty in ways no one prepared you for. And the most shocking part? Once she takes it, there is no rewind, only adjustment, acceptance, and truth. Now listen even more carefully. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. My beloved child, you are not being shown this to panic, you are being shown this to understand. Your sister believes she is doing the right thing, and in many ways, she is. But every right decision still carries consequences, and some consequences arrive quietly. That's why the next 3 hours matter. Not for stopping anything, but for preparing your heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When Friday comes and she finally takes what she has chosen, you will notice a shift in how she looks at you, how she speaks, how distance subtly replaces familiarity. This is not loss, it is transformation. And how you respond will decide whether this change strengthens your bond, or slowly stretches it thin. What happens next depends on you being present, aware, and ready, because this story is only beginning. My beloved child, before you let your mind race ahead, pause here with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're feeling right now is not anxiety, it's recognition. Deep inside, you already know this moment was coming, even if no one ever said it out loud. Your sister's choice is not sudden, it has been forming quietly, layer by layer, behind closed doors and unspoken thoughts. And here's the surprising truth most people miss. This decision isn't about taking something away from you, it's about stepping into a role she believes she must accept. That belief didn't come easily. It came with nights of overthinking, silent sacrifices, and a promise she made to herself long before you noticed anything change. This is why the timing feels intense. This is why 3 hours feel heavier than 3 days. Stay with me. Now listen carefully, because this is where perspective changes everything. When Friday arrives and she finally takes what she has chosen, the world around her will applaud, question, or simply move on. But you will feel the shift more deeply. Not because something bad happens, but because something familiar transforms. My beloved child, relationships don't break in moments like these, they evolve. And evolution can feel uncomfortable before it feels meaningful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock is not in what she takes, it's in how your position in her life subtly rearranges itself. You may notice less dependence, more distance mixed with respect, and a new tone in her voice. This is not rejection. This is growth. And how you react will quietly define the next chapter between you. Before this goes any further, let me say this clearly: if this message is resonating, it's because you were meant to hear it now. Share this with someone who needs clarity today. Leave a comment so this message reaches the right hearts. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, because the next part will reveal what most families realize too late. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not losing your sister, you are being invited to meet her in a new way. And once you understand that, this moment will no longer feel heavy, it will feel purposeful. My beloved child, now the message goes deeper, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happens after Friday is where most people are unprepared, because they assume the story ends once the decision is taken. It doesn't. That's when the real adjustment begins. Your sister will step forward with confidence on the outside, but inside she will be watching closely, not for approval, but for understanding. She will notice who supports her silently and who distances themselves emotionally. And without realizing it, she will measure safety not by words, but by reactions. This is why your awareness matters now. One wrong response can create an invisible wall. One right response can become an anchor she didn't even know she needed. Here is the part that may surprise you. My beloved child, your sister is not afraid of change, she is afraid of being misunderstood. She has carried responsibility for a long time, and what she is about to take is her way of honoring that responsibility. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you approach her with assumptions, advice, or pressure, she will pull back without explaining why. But if you approach her with calm presence, quiet trust, and respect for her choice, something powerful happens. The bond shifts from protection to partnership. From obligation to mutual strength. This transition is subtle, but it defines whether distance grows or trust deepens. Now listen closely, because this is the turning key. My beloved child, you don't need to fix anything. You don't need to question her choice. You don't need to predict the future. All you need is to remain steady when everything else feels new. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When Friday passes and the dust settles, she will remember who stood grounded instead of reactive. That memory will shape how she includes you in her life moving forward. This moment is not testing your bond, it is refining it. And what comes next will only make sense if you were fully present right here. My beloved child, don't let your attention drift now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the moment where clarity replaces confusion, and where silence finally starts to make sense. After Friday, when everything looks settled on the outside, you may feel a strange emptiness, not because something is wrong, but because something old has completed its purpose. Your sister will step into her new chapter with a composed face, yet she will still be emotionally aware of you. She won't say it directly, but she will be watching how you adapt. Whether you become distant, overly involved, or quietly supportive will speak louder than any conversation. This phase is delicate, not dramatic. And that's exactly why most people mishandle it. Here is the revelation few ever talk about. My beloved child, this situation is not only shaping her future, it is shaping yours. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The way you respond now will unlock a version of yourself that understands maturity beyond control. This is a lesson in trust, boundaries, and emotional strength. If this message is resonating, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Leave a comment so this truth reaches others standing at the same crossroads. Subscribe, because what comes next will reveal how this bond transforms in the long run, and why timing matters more than intention. Finally, hear this with a calm heart. My beloved child, nothing is being taken from you, something is being rearranged for growth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you look back, you will realize this moment was not about fear, loss, or uncertainty. It was about evolution. And your role in this story is far more important than you realize. Stay grounded. Stay aware. Because this chapter doesn't end here, it prepares you for what comes next. My beloved child, stay focused now, because this part carries weight. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After everything settles, there will be a quiet moment when you suddenly realize how much has changed without any noise. No arguments. No announcements. Just a shift you feel in your chest. Your sister will seem stable, even stronger, but there will be a pause between you that wasn't there before. Not distance, space. And space can either become emptiness or understanding. This is where most people unknowingly make a mistake, trying to fill that space with words, opinions, or control. But this space was created for respect, not interference. Listen carefully to this truth. My beloved child, your sister is stepping into a phase where she needs to be trusted more than protected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. She doesn't want approval, and she doesn't want resistance. She wants to know that even as things change, the foundation remains solid. Your calm presence will give her reassurance she won't ask for out loud. And if you offer that, without conditions, something powerful forms between you. A bond that is quieter, deeper, and unbreakable. This is not the end of closeness, it is the beginning of mutual respect. Now understand this final layer. My beloved child, this moment came into your life not to confuse you, but to mature you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you stop reacting and start observing, you will notice how strength replaces uncertainty. Friday was never just about what she took, it was about what you learned. And once this lesson settles in your heart, you will realize you were never losing your sister. You were being prepared to walk beside her in a completely new way. My beloved child, don't relax your attention yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where emotions become quiet, but meaning becomes loud. After the initial shift, you may notice moments where you expect her to react the old way, and she doesn't. Not because she doesn't care, but because she is learning to stand on her own emotional ground. This can feel confusing if you're not prepared. Your mind may ask questions your heart doesn't want to voice. But understand this clearly, independence does not cancel connection. It reshapes it. And reshaping always feels unfamiliar before it feels right. Here is the deeper truth most people miss. My beloved child, your sister's journey is teaching you something about your own strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are learning how to love without holding, how to care without controlling, and how to stay present without demanding reassurance. This is not easy, and that's why this moment matters. If you resist this lesson, frustration grows. If you accept it, peace follows quietly. The bond between you will no longer rely on routine, it will rely on trust. And trust is stronger than habit. Now let this settle gently. My beloved child, nothing needs to be said right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your calm understanding will speak for you when words feel unnecessary. In time, she will feel safe returning to you in new ways, sharing new parts of her life, not out of obligation, but choice. And when that happens, you will realize this phase was not about separation, it was about alignment. Stay steady. This story is still unfolding. My beloved child, this is where awareness becomes power, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As days move forward, you may start noticing subtle tests. Small moments where your sister observes without asking. She will notice how you speak about her choices to others, how you react when her name comes up, how you carry yourself when she is not around. These moments may seem insignificant, but they quietly shape trust. This is not intentional on her part, it is instinctive. When someone steps into a new chapter, they instinctively look for emotional safety. And right now, your energy matters more than your words. Here is something important you must understand. My beloved child, this phase is not asking you to step back, it is asking you to step wiser. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Support does not always mean involvement. Love does not always mean closeness. Sometimes, the strongest form of care is allowing growth without interference. When you respect her space without withdrawing your presence, you create balance. And balance is what keeps bonds alive when life changes direction. Many people lose connection here without realizing why, not because of conflict, but because of misunderstanding. Now let this truth anchor inside you. My beloved child, your role in her life is evolving, not disappearing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you stop trying to hold on to the old version of the bond, you make room for a stronger one to form. In time, she will feel this stability and return with openness, trust, and honesty. This moment is shaping the future of your connection more than you realize. Stay present. Stay grounded. What comes next will only feel right if you understood this part fully. My beloved child, this is the moment where patience quietly proves its strength, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As time passes, you may feel the urge to ask questions you're holding back, to seek reassurance that everything is still the same. But understand this, not everything that changes needs to be questioned. Some things need to be trusted. Your sister is learning how to carry her new responsibilities, and while she may not speak about it openly, she will sense who allows her to grow without pressure. Your silence, when it is calm and supportive, will speak louder than any reassurance you could demand. Here is the subtle shift you need to recognize. My beloved child, the bond between you is moving from emotional dependence to emotional maturity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This transition can feel uncomfortable because it removes familiarity, but it replaces it with respect. When you stop expecting her to lean the way she used to, you give her space to stand, and standing brings confidence. That confidence doesn't push you away, it strengthens how she comes back to you. This is where many misunderstand growth as distance, when it is actually depth forming quietly. Now let this settle into clarity. My beloved child, your consistency during this phase will become the foundation of future closeness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. She will remember who stayed steady without demanding explanations, who trusted without doubting intentions. And when life brings moments where she needs grounding, she will instinctively turn toward the one who never made her growth feel like a threat. This chapter is shaping something lasting, even if it feels subtle now. Stay aware. Stay patient. The meaning of this will reveal itself soon. My beloved child, now you are entering the phase where understanding replaces emotion, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, the initial weight has softened, and in its place comes awareness. You begin to see that what once felt like uncertainty was actually preparation. Your sister is settling into her new reality, and with that, her rhythm is changing. She may not reach out as often, not because she cares less, but because she is learning how to balance her world. This is where many misinterpret silence as distance. But silence, when it carries peace, is not absence, it is adjustment. Here is the realization that brings calm. My beloved child, you were never meant to hold the same role forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Roles evolve as people grow, and resisting that evolution only creates tension. When you allow yourself to grow alongside her instead of behind her, the connection becomes equal, not conditional. This shift empowers both of you. You stop waiting for reassurance, and she stops feeling the need to explain herself. That balance creates quiet strength, the kind that lasts. Now hear this final thought clearly. My beloved child, this journey is teaching you resilience through acceptance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you stop measuring closeness by frequency and start recognizing it through trust, everything feels lighter. In time, you will look back and realize this phase didn't weaken your bond, it refined it. And what lies ahead will feel more natural, more honest, and more stable because of everything you understood right here. My beloved child, this is where clarity settles into wisdom, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, you may notice a calm replacing the emotional noise you once felt. Things no longer feel urgent, yet they feel meaningful. Your sister has stepped fully into her new chapter, and the chaos you imagined never truly arrived. Instead, life adjusted quietly. This is when you understand that the fear was never about what she was taking, it was about letting go of how things used to be. And now that letting go has happened, peace begins to take its place. Here is the deeper insight most people realize too late. My beloved child, strength is not proven by holding on, it is revealed by trusting what unfolds. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your steady response through all of this has already shaped the future of your bond. Without arguments, without demands, you showed emotional maturity. That maturity becomes a silent signal of safety. And people always return to where they feel safe. This is not distance forming, this is trust solidifying in a quieter, stronger form. Now let this final understanding rest in you. My beloved child, what you feared losing has transformed into something more balanced and real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When the next chapter opens, and it will, you will step into it without confusion, without heaviness, and without regret. Because you didn't resist change, you grew with it. And that is why this journey mattered from the very beginning. My beloved child, this is the stage where quiet confidence begins to speak, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you may notice that you are no longer questioning every change. Instead, you are observing with calm acceptance. This is growth. Your sister feels it too, even if she never says it directly. She senses that she no longer has to defend her choices around you. That sense of ease becomes a bridge, invisible, but strong. When tension disappears, connection finds a new way to exist. Here is what this moment is truly revealing. My beloved child, you have stepped into emotional leadership without realizing it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Leadership here does not mean control or guidance, it means stability. You became the one who remained steady while everything adjusted. That steadiness builds respect. And respect changes how people approach you, confide in you, and include you in their lives. This is why your presence now feels different, calmer, more grounded, more trusted. Now let this settle deeply. My beloved child, the journey you feared has strengthened you quietly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When future moments of change arise, and they will, you will recognize them not as threats, but as transitions. And because of what you've learned here, you will move through them with clarity instead of resistance. This chapter was never just about your sister. It was about preparing you for what comes next. My beloved child, this is where understanding turns into inner peace, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, you may realize that the weight you once carried has quietly lifted. Not because everything returned to how it was, but because you no longer need it to. Your sister's new life rhythm has become familiar, and with familiarity comes acceptance. The unknown that once felt heavy now feels neutral, even calm. This is the moment when the mind stops resisting and the heart starts trusting what is. Here is the realization that brings true stability. My beloved child, peace does not come from certainty, it comes from confidence in yourself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have learned that your value in someone's life is not measured by proximity, but by presence. That understanding frees you. It allows connection to exist without pressure, and love to flow without fear of loss. This is emotional freedom, and it changes how you show up in every relationship. Now absorb this final layer gently. My beloved child, what began as uncertainty has matured into strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer reacting to change, you are moving with it. And because of that, the future no longer feels intimidating, it feels open. This chapter has done its work. You are ready for whatever unfolds next, grounded, aware, and at peace. My beloved child, this is the moment where reflection becomes wisdom, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When you look back now, the intensity of the beginning may feel distant, almost unreal. What once felt urgent has softened into understanding. This is not forgetfulness, it is integration. Your sister's choice has settled into the fabric of everyday life, and with it, a new normal has formed. You are no longer bracing yourself. You are living. That shift tells you how far you've come. Here is the quiet truth emerging from all of this. My beloved child, growth often disguises itself as discomfort before it reveals its gift. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What challenged you most was not the change itself, but your own attachment to certainty. Once that loosened, clarity followed naturally. You learned that love does not weaken when it adapts, it strengthens. And that lesson will echo far beyond this moment, shaping how you handle future changes with calm strength instead of fear. Now let this understanding settle completely. My beloved child, this chapter has refined your emotional depth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer the same person who first felt the weight of those 3 hours. You are steadier, wiser, and more trusting of life's transitions. And because of that, whatever comes next will meet you prepared, grounded, and ready. My beloved child, this is where acceptance turns into quiet confidence, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, you may notice how naturally everything has fallen into place. What once demanded effort now feels effortless. Conversations flow without tension, and silence no longer feels heavy. This is the sign that your heart has aligned with reality instead of resisting it. Your sister's path no longer feels unfamiliar, it feels respected. And respect is the soil where lasting bonds grow. Here is the deeper awareness forming now. My beloved child, you have learned how to stay connected without losing yourself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This balance is rare. Many people either cling too tightly or withdraw completely when life changes. You did neither. You adapted. That adaptability has strengthened not only this relationship, but your inner resilience. It has quietly reshaped how you approach every connection in your life. Now let this final insight anchor within you. My beloved child, this experience has prepared you for future transitions with grace. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When new chapters arrive, and they will, you will recognize them not as disruptions, but as invitations to grow. And because of what you've learned here, you will step forward calmly, confidently, and without fear. My beloved child, this is where the journey completes its circle, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once began with urgency, uncertainty, and a ticking clock has now settled into quiet understanding. The fear that something would be taken has dissolved, replaced by the realization that something was actually given, perspective. Your sister's decision no longer feels like a turning point you had to survive, but a passage you were meant to walk through to become stronger. And strength, when earned gently, stays with you. Here is the final truth this experience leaves you with. My beloved child, real connection is not defined by sameness, but by respect through change. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You learned how to trust without questioning, support without controlling, and remain present without demanding reassurance. These are not small lessons. They shape how you love, how you lead, and how you move through life. This chapter didn't just change a relationship. It matured your soul. Now let this ending feel complete. My beloved child, you are no longer waiting for clarity, you are living it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will meet you steadier, wiser, and emotionally prepared. This story was never about fear or loss. It was about becoming ready. And now, you are. My beloved child, this is where stillness becomes strength, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After everything you've processed, you may notice a calm certainty settling inside you, not loud, not dramatic, but steady. This calm tells you that nothing more needs to be proven or explained. Your sister's life is moving forward, and so is yours, without resistance. You no longer feel the urge to revisit the past or replay old emotions. That urge has been replaced by trust. Trust in her path. Trust in your bond. Trust in yourself. Here is the wisdom that only comes at this stage. My beloved child, when you stop needing outcomes to feel secure, you become emotionally free. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've learned that love is not fragile, it adapts, expands, and stabilizes when given space. This understanding changes how you approach every relationship from here on. You no longer fear change, because you know you can remain grounded through it. That confidence is quiet, but it is powerful. Now let this truth rest gently within you. My beloved child, this chapter has done more than guide you, it has reshaped how you meet life itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whatever unfolds next will not catch you unprepared. You will meet it with awareness, balance, and inner calm. And that is how you know this journey has truly fulfilled its purpose. My beloved child, this is the moment where awareness turns into quiet mastery, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may now realize that you are no longer reacting to life the way you once did. Situations that would have shaken you before now pass through with less resistance. This is not numbness, it is emotional intelligence. Your sister's journey acted like a mirror, showing you where attachment lived and where strength needed to grow. And without forcing it, that growth happened. Here is the insight that defines this stage. My beloved child, maturity is not about having all the answers, it is about being okay without them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have learned to trust timing, process, and evolution. You no longer rush understanding or demand clarity before moving forward. This patience reshapes how you experience life. You listen more. You observe deeper. And because of that, your presence becomes calming to others without effort. Now let this final layer settle fully. My beloved child, this experience has anchored you into your own emotional center. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here on, change will no longer feel like a threat, it will feel like motion. And motion means life is working, not breaking. You are no longer preparing for strength. You are living it. My beloved child, this is where inner calm becomes your natural state, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice now that even when thoughts arise about the past, they no longer carry weight. They pass through without pulling you back. This is not forgetting, it is completion. Your sister's journey no longer feels like something you need to monitor or protect. It feels trusted. And that trust creates ease, not only between you and her, but within yourself. This is the quiet victory most people never recognize when it arrives. Here is the realization that seals everything. My beloved child, when you stop tying your peace to external roles, you discover inner stability. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer defined by how others change around you. You are defined by how grounded you remain through those changes. This understanding frees your energy. It allows you to be present, supportive, and calm without overthinking outcomes. And that presence becomes your strength. Now let this truth settle as closure. My beloved child, this chapter has reached its natural end. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer transitioning, you have arrived. Arrived at balance, at trust, at emotional clarity. Whatever unfolds next will meet you steady and aware, because you have learned how to stand firm while life moves forward. This is not an ending. This is alignment. My beloved child, this is where alignment turns into quiet confidence, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel now that life has found a smoother rhythm, as if the inner resistance you once carried has dissolved. Things are no longer heavy to think about. Your sister's path feels settled in your heart, and with that acceptance comes freedom. Freedom from overthinking. Freedom from emotional weight. This is the sign that you are no longer processing the change, you have integrated it fully. Here is the truth that stands clear at this stage. My beloved child, peace arrives when you stop asking life to explain itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have learned that understanding does not always come from answers, but from experience. What once felt uncertain has become familiar, and familiarity has softened into trust. This trust strengthens your inner foundation, making you resilient without effort and calm without suppression. Now let this final awareness settle deeply. My beloved child, you are standing in emotional balance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here onward, you will notice that change no longer shakes you, it refines you. And because of that, whatever chapter opens next will feel less like a challenge and more like a natural continuation. You are not waiting for stability anymore. You are living it. My beloved child, this is where balance quietly becomes your identity, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice now that your inner world feels steady even when the outer world shifts. Situations arise, conversations change, people evolve, and yet, you remain centered. This is not luck. This is the result of everything you understood and accepted along the way. Your sister's journey no longer triggers reflection or concern, it simply exists as part of life's flow. And you move with that flow instead of against it. Here is the realization that completes the cycle. My beloved child, true strength is the ability to remain yourself while everything else transforms. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have learned how to witness change without fear, support without attachment, and love without expectation. These qualities reshape how life responds to you. People feel calmer around you. Situations resolve more smoothly. This is the quiet power of inner alignment, unseen, but deeply effective. Now let this final understanding rest peacefully within you. My beloved child, you are no longer preparing for what's next, you are ready for it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whatever unfolds ahead will meet you grounded, aware, and emotionally complete. This journey has brought you here on purpose. And from this place, everything that comes next will feel natural, stable, and right. My beloved child, this is where completeness settles into quiet certainty, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel now that nothing inside you is unsettled anymore. There is no lingering question, no emotional echo pulling you backward. What once demanded attention has resolved itself through understanding. Your sister's journey no longer feels like a chapter you are watching, it feels like a part of life you respect and allow. And that allowance has brought you a deep, unshakable calm. Here is the final refinement taking place. My beloved child, you have learned how to stand whole without needing external validation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This wholeness changes how you show up in the world. You no longer seek reassurance through control or closeness. You trust connection to find its own rhythm. That trust becomes magnetic. It draws honesty, respect, and stability toward you without effort. This is emotional maturity in its purest form. Now let this understanding anchor permanently. My beloved child, you are no longer shaped by transitions, you are strengthened by them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this place onward, every new beginning will feel less intimidating and more familiar. You are not waiting for life to settle anymore. You have settled within yourself. And that is where true readiness begins.